Within a university at the very heart of North Wales, there is a team dedicated to changing the lives of those in their community and beyond.
We are Enactus Bangor.
Enactus Bangor has had a wide impact this past year with the scope for more.
Having entered a short video to the Working with Pride competition, we were delighted to hear how excited My G-Work were about our work. As a result, we were invited to My G-Work's networking event at the Shard in London. It was an honour to be invited to represent not just our university, but Enactus UK at such a high-profile event.
At the end of 2022, our team was named Team of the Week after delivering an amazing set of project pitches at the Regional Feedback Summit.
Reach Out is a project dedicated to improving the mental health of young men aged 12 to 18 by providing them with safe spaces within their communities and schools wherein they can openly talk about their thoughts, feelings and worries without feeling judgment or abuse. We also actively engage with all high school students, teaching them key mental health literacy and peer support skills in order to teach them how to support their own mental health as well as each other's. This is all in effort to reduce the growing level of male suicides within the UK. From our own research, we found a common trend amongst young men.
This stigma about male mental health and males not talking anymore, it needs to stop. But what Emma's doing is it's hitting that age group, and there really needs to be something there for people to talk. And they just need to reach out, contact Emma, contact Reese through the uni. It's fantastic. I just wish there'd have been something like that when I was younger.
After securing another grant from ASDA, following their partnership competition, we have started to roll out sessions and workshops across Bangor, building relationships with local high schools and running pilot sessions with other students within our university. Currently, Reach Out is in the works to be established as its own independent not-for-profit organisation, with the scope to develop a session facilitator programme so that Reach Out sessions can be run all across the country by trained and certified session facilitators. Within the next 10 years, we envision there being a regular Reach Out session being ran within multiple communities across the UK, all providing young men with key mental health support and advice, giving men all a safe space to seek advice and to reach out.
ReadCycle both negates the environmental wastage of books and provides improved access to reading material for university students through a few simple stages. First, our volunteers regularly collect dead stock from charity shops and bookstores that we have partnered with, including the British Red Cross and multiple independent sellers. These books are sorted into usable or waste piles. Second, usable books are distributed through the ReadCycle bookshelves that we have built throughout halls of residence in Bangor, after successfully campaigning our university for them. The remaining space on these shelves is for the encouragement of book sharing and book donation between students. Third, any waste books are shredded and pulped by hand by our volunteers and used to create unique handcrafted stationery that we hope to sell in the near future. So far, in only 2 weeks, ReadCycle has saved 500 books bound for landfill since our launch in February, mitigating 8 tonnes of CO2 already, and has educated 40 students on how to recycle paper at home. The next step for ReadCycle will expand our book swapping scheme to universities across the UK by having students trade in their books for digital tokens, which they can use to buy other books that they need from students at their institution or others. This removes the need for funds to purchase books, cuts down on the carbon emissions produced by postage, and prevents the need for unnecessary overprinting.
Our newest projects are hopes to improve the lives of the students, piloting a 3-step program backed up by psychology theory. Stress-Away aims to improve the student mental health, showing students how to look after themselves effectively, promoting better well-being and preventing burnout issues. Research has shown that this issue disproportionately affects the university population, and so we are testing the scheme here at our university, Bangor University. As students, we often find ourselves under immense pressure to perform well academically, juggling deadlines, exams, and extracurricular activities. However, students may not have the best way to cope with their academic demands and their personal expectations. Here, we introduce our still developing support sessions target us sharing the burden of academic stress and strain in supported space. Students also have a variety of interests and passions that can go neglected at university, engaging in physical activity and spending time in nature. And we can boost our mood, reduce the stress levels, and improve cognitive function by running some of these sessions at heights around the beautiful Northwales, and the implementation of mental health strategies into existing hobbies like crafts and music, as well as sport clubs, will set Stress-Away apart from existing initiatives. As well as adopting a healthy diet and staying hydrated can help us feel more energized and focused. But many students report their stress level heightening because of the struggles to afford adequate food, or feeling unable to maximize the use of the food that they have. And we want to create a scheme that makes the sharing of food easy, including cooking classes and the encouragement of group meals. Not only does good food mean good mood, but this could significantly reduce the campus food waste, because taking care of yourself is not a luxury, it's a necessity.
We currently have 2 projects in the ideation phase, Care Connect and Market for Change. Care Connect aims to target the crisis of carer isolation. Currently in the research stage, we aim to create a space for carers that feels safe and allows for them to speak freely about their daily struggles. We hope to do this by providing a weekly space in which carers can meet up and talk with one another and group facilitators. Their care recipients would be supported when possible by trained volunteers as a form of respite care. This will allow for an opportunity to make friends with people in similar situations while having a self-care break. There is also hope for an online option for those that cannot attend in-person meetings to make the space more accessible, potentially even a social media platform specifically for carers.
Additionally, Market for Change is a project that aims to create space for disabled individuals to start or promote their businesses. We hope to find spaces within the communities to set up temporary market halls that will be free for small businesses owners to set up their independent businesses and sell their wares. We hope this will allow for small businesses to grow and promote their own online presences or brick and mortar stores. The materials needed for this market will be crowdsourced, and with the support of local councils and the other UK Enactus teams. The materials will be able to travel around the various geographical locations to maximize reach and managed by student volunteers.
Bangor has also been in talks with Wrexham Glendower, collaborating on a project to establish a community hub called Care Cafe. This would hire young people in need of work experience to run a youth cafe with the support of psychology and youth work students, who would also use a space to run activities designed to encourage teamwork, teach social skills, encourage group study sessions, and even regular reach-out sessions.